Hello everybody, I am Mark Jenkins, the Executive Director for Cedar Springs Camp and Retreat here in Floyd, Iowa. And I bring you an important announcement today about the status of our summer programming. It's with a heavy heart that I must tell you that we in the camp board have decided to cancel all of our programmed events through July 9th. This will include youth camps, as previously announced by the youth leadership, the Creation Science Seminar scheduled for May 2nd, our recovery retreat scheduled for June 5 through 7, and our kids camp scheduled for July 6 through 9. Regarding Tadpole Camp and our family retreat scheduled for later in July, we will be assessing the situation in early June. Until such time, registrations for these two events will be accepted with no deposit required. This was an incredibly difficult decision, and we have been prayerfully considering it for some time now. Yet in the end, our first priority is, and always will be, the safety of our guests. The decision was also made in accordance with the guidelines put forth by the governors of Iowa and Minnesota. We will be continuing to monitor this situation as it develops on both the state and the national level and make ministry adjustments accordingly. While this situation is discouraging, we are not losing heart. As the Apostle Paul tells us, though we are hard-pressed on every side and outwardly we are wasting away, inwardly we are being renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary and what is unseen is eternal. So we are fixing our eyes on what is eternal and what is unseen, and we are filled with hope as we consider what God has in store for our ministry. We are being challenged to think outside the box more than ever before to develop new ways to engage our community. So throughout the summer, we will be ramping up our social media engagement, and we are hoping to develop some fun virtual programming for the whole family to enjoy as well. We are looking forward to reaching out to more churches and growing the Cedar Springs family. And further down the road, we are hoping to expand our fall and winter programming as well. So keep an eye out for more information on these things. We hope that Cedar Springs can continue to be a source of strength, comfort, and joy for all amidst these challenging times. Our cabins and this 117-acre campground that you see behind me are all open and ready for you, and we'd love to host you here. Come and discover the peace that these grounds have to offer. We want to be your outdoor destination, so please call us at the church office, the camp office, to make a reservation. This will help us maintain social distancing guidelines. For 52 years now, Cedar Springs has been your camp, your refuge, and your place to experience God and His awesome creation. Cedar Springs is part of your story. And in order for us to continue to minister to you, we need to raise $25,000. This covers our bare minimum expenses to keep the camp running over the next 3 months until we are able to reestablish our traditional programming. If God has blessed you and you feel led to do so, to continue His work, please reach out to us via online donation or by mailing us a check here at Cedar Springs Camp. Your gift, however large or small, will be a great blessing to us and will be honored by God as He makes Himself known in the midst of this storm. Finally, we ask that you keep us lifted in prayer. These are trying times for us, and while we're still struggling, we know that God says in His Word, He says, where 2 or 3 are gathered together, there I am in their midst. So gather together and pray for us, will you? Now, as you can see, we might not be holding camps and retreats as usual right now, but we are still busy preparing to provide our supporters with a variety of options to utilize Cedar Springs Camp and Retreat in new and exciting ways. We believe, with God's guidance, we will come out on the other side of COVID-19 stronger and better equipped to minister in His name. So stay tuned right here on Facebook for more information about upcoming programming, creative fundraising events, and other announcements. Our hearts and prayers are with you as always, and we hope to see you real soon. Thank you for joining me today.